or a commercial. Now, over the course of the postseason, if you watch TV, you know that you get the same commercials, same commercials over and over and over. The Jalen Green Wingstop commercial, that one lives in infamy already. Okay. This one's going to be up there. Superman releases on my birthday, I believe, July 12th. Coincidence? I don't think so. Superman dropped immediately after game 2. Dropped a trailer featuring Jayson Tatum.
Taking the day off. Who you think should sub in for Superman? Who's got it like Superman?
Who could possibly match Superman's speed, strength, and ability to fly?
I want to talk about fly. How about Jayson Tatum?
You guys see Tatum in Clark Kent mode? Tatum is Clark Kent, humble, Midwestern, looks great in glasses. But can he step up and be Superman?
That's absolutely brutal timing. These commercials are so funny. Can Jayson Tatum step up and be Superman? Yes, he can. Jayson Tatum last 2 games, 13 points, 5 of 19, 23.7 of 23, completely and totally shrunk in the moment at the end of the game. It's fucked up. I don't want to be like too mean. Post Superman commercial, Tatum going to be a problem? Well, the Celtics better hope so. Aged poorly immediately. I mean, it didn't even age poorly. It came out the womb poorly. It came out the womb deformed. They dropped this right after game 2, and everyone was like, let's look at the replies to this. Horrific timing. Yeah. He thinks he can't see him. Should have held off on this promo. They choose a worse athlete at the worst time for marketing this movie. Oh, man. Does anyone kind of feel bad for Tatum? Does anyone kind of feel bad for him? Meat carried by friends, man. Celtics are due a hot game, but D. White has already been great. He's due a stinker, so let's see. I mean, he gets shit on so regularly. He's the anomaly, yes. I was thinking about this this morning. It's one of the most interesting players I can remember, just in how the narrative surrounding him is, because he won a ring, and immediately nobody gave a shit. Like, he constantly got shit on, meat carried by friends, man. He's on a super team. Meet super team, man. Despite the fact that he has had some pretty standout performances in the postseason. Is he a little, has he done some corny stuff? Sure. But immediately, his team wins the finals. I mean, that's supposed to give you leeway as a superstar, right? Like, you're supposed to get like a 5-year free pass there. But he didn't win conference finals MVP. He didn't win finals MVP. And then immediately, they go to the Olympics. They go to France. And he gets benched for Team USA. And that's all anyone talks about. I mean, I feel somewhat bad for him. Like, what would Tatum have to do for people to be like, all right. Maybe it's time to chill on the Tatum shit. They come back in this series. They win the finals, and he wins finals MVP. Like, would that settle us down a little bit? Play well? I mean, I guess that really is it. He's played like absolute shit. It'd be one thing if they were losing and he was playing well. But he's played like fucking garbage so far in this series. He's been terrible. He's also just one of the most frustrating stars. I would want to rip my hair out. I'd want to rip my hair out if he were the best player on my favorite team. Because on one hand, he's very versatile. He plays every game. I mentioned this on playback. When your number one thing people say about you is, well, he plays every game. That's typically not a good sign, right? But he plays every single game. He can defend a bunch of different positions. He is liable to pop off for 40 points. His playmaking's improved leaps and bounds. He's a good rebounder. But what would make me rip my hair out is you watch the game, and I think this is part of just the Celtics identity. And it's just like, dude, you have Jalen Brunson. Like, you're posting up Jalen Brunson, or like you're getting a high post touch on Jalen Brunson. Why are we shooting a step back three? Hey, you have Mitchell Robinson on you on an island. Why are we just settling for a sidestep three? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's so frustrating. Yeah, exactly. Then he gets OG on him late in the game. I'm not even talking about the last possession. That was incredible defense by the Knicks. But he gets OG on him. It's like 4 minutes left. Maybe even less than that. He spent the entire game settling for tough-ass shots against Brunson, against Mitchell Robinson, instead of attacking. And he goes right at OG. And gets clamped. And it's like, that's the possession you drive. That's the possession you try to drive on. It's just like mind-numbing. It's boggling. He's just so frustrating. Superman's taking the day off. Who's going to replace him? Jayson Tatum. We're fucked, guys. Pack it up. It's over. We lost. There's no way out of this. The hell? There's no way out of this one, guys. Oh, man. Oh, and even the Superman fans are mad. Isn't damage control again? No new Superman trailer. Instead, we get this awful Jayson Tatum as Spot. So lame. Wouldn't be surprised if James Gunn's Superman flops hard this summer. So I have to ask this. I am notoriously an anti-trailer guy. I don't like trailers. I don't want trailers. Trailers should do nothing but just give me maybe the first 20 seconds of a movie. That way I know the feel of a movie. I know, like, that's it, right? I don't get why people expect like 7 different trailers of the same movie. Like, do you want them to fucking release the movie in tiny bits before the movie actually comes out? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand. Wonder if Jaylen Brown took that personal. It wasn't him selected to be Superman. Could be tension in Boston. They called... Who's Superman's sidekick? I'm not a Superman stan. Who has the worst superstar aura in the NBA besides Tatum? No, it's probably... Tatum probably has the worst rep among any superstar and probably gets the most disrespect amongst any superstar. Crypto the dog. Damn, they had Jaylen Brown as Crypto the dog. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Slightly too cool to know Robin. Dude, Robin's Batman, bro. I know Batman. Superman doesn't really have a sidekick, does he? It's Pluto the dog, Crypto the dog. They had Jaylen Brown as Crypto the dog. The Bateman commercial is fire, though. I'm so done with the Bateman commercial. Pretty funny, like pretty funny concept. I'm so done with the Bateman commercial. You know what I'm so sick and tired of? And it's not this poor guy's fault, but I'm so sick and tired of it. We don't give a fuck about Jake from State Farm, man. We don't. State Farm really was feeling themselves when they hired this new, hey, we were unleashing new Jake from State Farm. And they unleashed this guy, and it's like, oh, Jake from State. Like, we don't fucking care. They were trying to make a Jake from State Farm universe. They're trying to make he's in 2K. There's missions in 2K, this stupid-ass game. 2K's so dumb. In the career mode, go to Jake from State Farm to get your next mission. What? Dude, can I just play the Wizards? Dude, can I just play my Wizards game, man? No, you got to go to Jake from State Farm first at the State Farm shop in 2K. Man, fuck Jake from State Farm. And God bless the guy. I don't want Jake from State Farm lore. 2K open world is absolute trash. Got to talk to SGA so you can customize your player. 2K is just a hilarious game, man. 2K is just a hilarious game. Why do Celtics fans keep saying KP has AIDS? Because he has one of these strangest illnesses I can ever remember. There's a lot of... He doesn't have AIDS. Okay, let's just start there. But there's a lot of speculation that he might have long COVID. Because it's just been bothering him forever and they don't really know what it is. Can we get the Noid in 2K? I stay noided. Try having the name and having to hear a stupid ass joke about it 8,000 times. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis. Anyways, feel bad for Tatum. Horrible timing. Horrible timing.